For decades, America has played the same dirty trick. Pretend to be the savior, then hold nations at gunpoint with trade, tariffs, and the dollar. But now something cracked. Japan, the loyal ally since Hiroshima's ashes, just humiliated Washington. It cancelled its top trade negotiators' visit, not postponed, cancelled. Trump's demand: Japan must pump $550 billion into the US economy. Money it doesn't have, money it would need to borrow, only to hand over to Washington. And the insult? Even after paying, Japan would still face 15% tariffs on exports. Pay the mafia, then still get beaten. Tokyo finally snapped. Their envoy said it straight: a horrible deal. This isn't negotiation, it's extortion. And for the first time, Japan refused. Look at the pattern. Vietnam was squeezed, Europe threatened, South Korea and Taiwan cornered. But India, despite poverty and pressure, said no. Make in India wasn't just economics, it was defiance. And the world saw it. Now Japan is learning. And if Japan, rebuilt under America's nuclear shadow, can resist, why not Europe? Why not Asia? America doesn't see allies, it sees cash machines. The empire runs on arrogance. But even allies see the truth. It's bankrupt, desperate, begging. If Japan retaliates with tariffs, its fiercely nationalistic consumer base will crush US companies overnight. This isn't just trade, it's the start of America's humiliation. From New Delhi to Tokyo, one message spreads: better no deal than America's deal. And once nations stop fearing the dollar and the threats, the empire won't fall in war. It'll collapse in shame.